Welcome back, Majima-chan.
Sagawa? Han?
A little bird told me you went strolling outside of Sotenbori for a hot second today. Had me worried about you, Tiger. I was thinking someone might have popped you and I'd find you bobbing in the river full of holes.
Went to meet Nishitani. He was holed up in jail.
Hey. You dragged yourself all the way down to the slammer? That's dedication, kid. Sotenbori's not your backyard, asshole. It's your cage, you understand? When you step out of the goddamn hotel, you let the front desk know! So who the fuck are you, leaving your cage without a word? Huh? Huh? Now tell me, where do you think you're off to now in such a mad rush?
Naturally, I was on my way to report to you.
That's so. Well, that's good. 'Cause killing you in a place like this, that'd break my heart. Think of the poor cleaning lady. So, I assume if you met with Nishitani, you got it out of him. Makoto Makimura's location?
Kinda. But I also learned the guy in the white suit's got nothing to do with Nishitani. He's got his own agenda. Makoto's new guy's named Sarah, from the Nikkyo Consortium.
Nikkyo Consortium?
They don't fly clan colors, but they're on Team Tojo.
Tojo clan? So he's the same side as Shimano, then?
Nishitani was on Tojo clan payroll too. Somebody from the Dojima family.
Hang on. You're telling me there are 3 different Tojo clan factions all gunning for the same girl? And what's your source here? Nishitani tell you all that in the can?
Yeah.
Damn, Nishitani's not an easy nut to crack. You must have really put it to him with some sick torture shit, yeah? So go on, tell me. What'd you have to do?
This and that.
Uh-huh. Right. So we know Makoto-chan's popular with all the Tojo boys. Where is she now?
Some old place in the Camellia Grove. Benten Inn. That's where the Nikkyo Consortium's holed up, anyway.
The Camellia Grove, huh? Savvy pick. Gotta hand it to these Nikkyo gents. They've got good taste, at least.
Meaning what?
Meaning it's smart. A pretty little thing like Makoto Makimura shuffling around, wailing and sobbing's not gonna get so much as a second look in the Grove. You'll see when we get there. Anyway, let's get moving.
Huh? What, you're coming too?
You see a lot of people send their dog out to walk itself? Fuck no, right? If you leave Sotenbori, you can bet your ass I'm gonna be holding the leash. Understand? Aren't you ready yet, Majima? All right, we're heading to the Grove. They'll be expecting company. Go into this...
I'm set. Lead the way already.
Somebody's eager. Just try not to disappoint me this time, yeah, Majima-chan? All right, let's roll out.
What do you say, handsome? Time for a little fun? I'll give both of you a special rate.
Apologies, madam. We're here for one gal in particular.
What a tease. Where are you going?
Right over there.
The Benten Inn. Makoto's in there?
If the info you got from Nishitani is true, then this is what we're looking for.
I'm coming. Makoto. Which way first?
Let's get this over with quick, eh, Majima-chan? We split up and find the girl. I'll take left, you take right.
Sure you'll be alright on your own, Sagawa-han?
Don't you worry about me. I'll kill on sight, plain and simple. Whether it's a Nikyo goon, Sarah himself, or Makoto Makimura, hardly matters. Huh.
Sure, try not to run out of bullets.
Goro Majima's son, I presume?
And what if I am?
You'll be pleased to know President Sera has no desire to claim your life. We ask that you see yourself out and drop this matter while you're still in the Tojo clan's good graces.
How good can those graces be, coming from a troop of weasels that won't even raise the clan flag?
Please be rational about this. However, if you must insist on pressing further, I'm afraid we can't allow you to live.
Huh. Sounds to me like you got something real tasty you're hiding back there. Now you got me curious.
Are we to understand that you refuse to back down?
Goddamn right I refuse. Now quit flapping your lips and decide if you want to fork over Makoto or get your asses beat.
We'll have to decline both offers. Don't bother going easy on him. No one crosses the Nikyo. Make sure he learns that!
Sarah.
Impressive work, getting this far against Consortium men. I can see why you were one of Shimano's favorites.
Makoto. Where's Makoto Makimura?
I've placed her in the care of a colleague. She just departed.
What? What colleague? Give me a straight answer.
No need to rile yourself up. I have every intention of telling you.
What?
Trust me. I am not your enemy.
Yeah, well, sicking your clowns on me is a funny way of showing it.
I do apologize for the roughness. However, I needed to know the extent of your resolve.
My resolve?
You are aware that the Nikkyo Consortium is not the only group interested in Makoto Makimura, yes? Most are operating just as I'd expect them to. Save for one rather surprising exception. Naturally, I'm referring to you, Majima. 3 years ago, a Shimano family man vanished without a trace. And now, of all times, he turns up in Sotenbori? Furthermore, just why are you involved with Makoto Makimura? The Omi Alliance's Sagawa extorting you into making a move on her is easy enough to piece together. But after that, it gets a lot murkier. Why then would you betray Sagawa and help the girl? Is it because you now know what she's worth? Is this perhaps some last-ditch effort to cash in on her?
Screw that! I don't...
Exactly. You don't know her worth. So why risk life, limb, and everything in between getting here? Do you mean to tell me you fell in love with her? Surely not.
The hell do you know about me? Like I need some reason to help someone out?
No need to get defensive. Whatever the reason, your desire to keep her safe is clear, and I have no intention of denigrating that desire. But we stand now at a crossroads for the future of the Tojo clan. Too much blood has already been spilled. If you plan to charge into this, guns blazing, out of some half-baked notion to be her hero, I can't stand idly by and watch, hence the need to test your resolve.
Yeah, a real civilized way of doing it. So? How'd I score on your sweet little test?
I've always been the cautious type, you see. Never could trust a result until I'd verified it with my own two hands. Now then, Majima, one last order of business. If you're willing to protect Makoto Makimura with your life, you'll prove it by defeating me.
And then what? You gonna tell me where you put her?
Precisely. You have my word.
You know, it really pisses me off I gotta play by your rules. But lucky for you, I talk a lot faster with my fists than my mouth. You wanna fight? You asked for it!
Let's see how far you'll go.
Well, satisfied?
Very. Your determination to keep Makoto Makimura safe is painfully clear.
Then start talking. Who'd you pass Makoto off to?
I gave her to a real estate agent.
Real estate? Why the hell's a real estate guy got her?
Unbeknownst to her, Makoto Makimura had been willed the deed to a highly sought-after piece of land. 3 square meters worth 1 billion yen. The empty lot.
$1 billion for 3 square meters? On what fucking planet?
It's in a city you know well.
Kamurocho? They took Makoto to Kamurocho?
Yes. And right now, the very future of the Tojo clan hangs entirely on the one who acquires that land. The billion needed to buy it is pocket change by comparison. That plot is the key to the Kamurocho revitalization project. The money and power at stake are immeasurable.
So it takes an army of Yakuza to handle this? All this song and dance just to pry the deed out of the hands of a blind girl? Way I see it, the Tojo clan's really gone to shit since I've been gone.
Please believe me, I have no intention of allowing the girl to come to harm.
Hey, good for you. While you're playing nice, the other guys are all coming in hot. Already came a ball's hair away from getting lit up in a damn car bomb. Now you're telling me some house peddlers got her? Why not send out a formal invite saying come and get her?
This particular firm is unorthodox. As long as Makoto is in their custody, she'll be safe.
In what world are some pencil pushers gonna be able to keep her safe? Now cut the bullshit and give me their name and address.
What do you intend to do with them?
I'll ass up to Kamurocho, obviously.
Is that right? Even if chasing after her only places her in greater danger?
How do you figure?
You think the company you keep will let you leave alone?
You mean Sagawa?
He will attempt to kill Makoto Makimura by any means necessary. If you go to Kamurocho, you can be sure death will be treading on your heels. If you're truly acting out of concern for her, would it not serve you better to stay here, locked up in Sagawa's shackles?
You got any guarantees these real estate nerds can keep her safe? The hell?
If you can't bring yourself to trust me, point the gun and fire away. You want the real estate agent? His card's here in my breast pocket. You can take it off my corpse. I told you what I have because I trust you. Now I need to know if that trust is mutual.
She gets one scratch. Then I'm killing you and everyone else who's responsible.
I'll protect her with my life. You stay in Sotenbori and keep watch. As for Sagawa...
How do you like it, huh? You set him up, I knock him down, eh? You had him give up his gun so I could swoop in for the kill, didn't ya? And here he is, Makoto Makimura's new real estate agent. Hey now, turn that frown upside down. You wanted to know, right?
Tachibana Real Estate. Kazuma Kiryu.
Guess it's time to let you out of the cage, eh, Majima-chan?
Huh?
I'm saying, Sotenbori can't hold you back from roaming free anymore. You're in, right? Road trip?
That in order?
Come on now. What other choice we got? We gotta head up to Kamurocho and hunt Makoto down. We've come this far. We'll chase that bitch to the very gates of hell to finish this. You and me, Tiger.